Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Spotlight series. And today I spot Mr. Chris Romani, Chief Operating Officer of AlumPure company, and we will like to know more about his companies and his growth stories, how they start this company, what technology they are using, what challenges they have been facing. So sit tight and be with us. So over to you, Mr. Chris, and please introduce yourself, sir.
Yes, my name is, first off, thank you for having us on, Rajan. My name is Chris Romani. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of AlumPure. We are a U.S.-based LED manufacturer out of Houston, Texas.
My first question to you, Chris, how did you start your company and what challenges did you face earlier?
Sure. So we started our company in about 2015. I came aboard. So we started our company in about 2015. I came aboard in 2020, and we started with our original product, or cornerstone product, called the Clean White LED. And through that time, we've spent almost a decade working on it to make sure that the product was affordable. That was probably our biggest challenge, is we had a product that we knew that was a winner, but we needed to be able to make it affordable for everyone.
Affordable for everyone, right. So my next question to you, how are you using technology these days in your product?
Yeah, so one of the most interesting things about AlumPure is that we hold about between 2 and 3 dozen patents at this point. And really all of that is in LED technology, or most of it's in LED technology. So what we're doing is we're redefining the way that LEDs generate white light illumination. And when we do that, we're creating an LED that is safer, it is disinfecting, and increases ocular comfort for people under the light. So now we're using lighting not just for the purpose of illumination, but we're creating multiple purposes that people can use our lighting.
Okay. How do you see the company where it will be stand in next 5 years or 10 years, and how do you use AI technology in your company?
Sure. So with I'm going to answer that in 2 different ways. So in regards to where we see our company in the next 5 to 10 years, we see the Clean White LED as really a revolutionary technology that's going to become the standard in LED lighting in the next 5 to 10 years. In regards to AI, we're part of our technology platform is a sensor company. We look at air quality and several other factors, but AI allows us to integrate that knowledge, and so to be able to predict and automate our hardware like the Clean White LED or Clean White fixtures, and integrate that with that information to be able to make things just more user-friendly. And the other side of that is to make them more energy efficient, because we're basing that off of real-time information in rooms.
Would you like to talk about how your product is different from other products which is available in the market? Would you like to put some light on it?
Yes, so the Clean White LED, as I mentioned, we have about 2 dozen patents, and what makes it different at the end of the day is the elimination of blue light from LEDs. Many people are used to, they already know, staring at TVs, staring at phones, there's something wrong with that. But what they don't understand is the real problem behind it, which is these spikes of blue light. We're able to generate white light illumination without using these large spikes of blues and LEDs, while retaining people's energy efficiency and the other benefits of LED technology.
How long this LED sustain if we install today at our offices or home?
So we tell people the LEDs will last between about 50 and 100,000 hours, which is about 2 to 3 times as long as your standard LEDs. And the reason why is because we're using an LED for more than just illumination. We're using it for illumination, disinfection, circadian support. We have to be under a much tighter specification, which means our products have to be really specified and a really high quality to work well. And that means they're going to last longer.
would you like to share some different categories of your products which can be available in the market?
Yeah, so the clean white LED is available really in 3 different lines. We have No Blue, which is residential applications, a lot of light bulbs and simple lighting structures that you'll find in your home. We have Evo Lumen, which is your commercial application, like your backlights, your troffers, your downlights, and then we have Clean White RX, which is a line that is specific for hospitals or food processing, any area that we need really intense disinfection, so we have a little bit more LED power.
All right, so my next question to you, sir, what challenges did you face currently in the market, especially in Indian market?
So we're just entering the Indian market now with our partner Rance FPS, and I think, after going through this show, which Indus Food is our first trade show in India, I think overall the reception to our product has been very warm. I think the biggest challenge, just like we found in other markets, is affordability. Obviously everybody's price sensitive to the solutions that they want to select, and that's why, as I mentioned before, we worked so hard on making sure it's affordable for the market. I still think we're going to have challenges here. I still think we have to work with that. I think we're eventually going to move some of our production to India in lighting manufacturing, and that's going to help relieve cost, but that's going to be an ongoing challenge for us.
All right, so I'm going to come to your to know that what solution did you see to fighting these challenges is currently?
Well, like I kind of alluded to, I think one of the challenges is we're going to have to identify partners who can manufacture in India and then start to develop lighting fixtures that are manufactured and sold here. I've noticed at this convention that basically products being made in India is very important to a lot of the customers here, and that's something we wanted to do anyway, but that also relieves from taxes, duties, extra shipping, so I think that's the best way to address that.
Sure. My question to you, would like to share one business case study which you have been success in your entire career, and you feel being part of it and you're proud of it, and you would like to share with our viewers.
Yeah, so one case study that I love is one of our first hospitals that we did in Houston, Texas. And we spent a lot of time talking about the disinfection capabilities of their lights, but there are other benefits too. So this hospital engaged with us for the disinfection benefits. But when we came back 6 months later, of course, they mentioned the disinfection, but the real thing that they loved about our technology was that since we removed the blue light from our LEDs, it was so much easier for nurses to be able to read. They weren't getting headaches as much. And I think that really adds the human element to what we do. So we find that even though companies are often buying for disinfection capabilities, what's really keeping people involved with the technology and liking it is that it's just so much easier to read their paperwork every day, and that crosses so many verticals.
Yes. And my last question of the show is, would you like to share one book or movie recommendation which you would like to share with us? And
so there's several books that I love, but basically there's one book called Healthy Buildings. And that book, the reason I make every person who joins our company read that book. And the reason why is because a lot of times we talk about sustainability and green and the importance of air quality, and those become sentimental items. But the reality is there's great data to suggest that businesses genuinely get better. Buildings are allowed to rent their spaces for more. People show up to work more. So there's all these return on investments for business owners, for building owners, and for employees for engaging in these types of technologies. And it just lays out a really great and simple case study for why we as people should be investing in these technologies.
And the movie, would you like to share?
Oh, a movie.
Yeah.
Oh man, a movie. Okay, so I'm not like the biggest movie goer in the world. I'm mostly I'm a Marvel movies guy, so probably like my movie recommendation, which I'm sure tons of people have seen, is I love Thor Ragnarok. It's one of my favorite movies.
Okay.
There's no good highlight reel for why on that one, but it just is.
All right. So, thank you so much, Chris. It's been a pleasure talking to you and know more about your company and guys. So it was Chris, and please stay tuned with us for more exciting episodes and more exciting personality. In the meantime, stay tuned with Business Club TV for more business insights. See you in the next time.
Stay tuned with Business Club TV for more business insights.